Following the recent accreditation, we had a little boy in that had been in a couple of days in hospital, and he finally had the good news that he could go home. And he came down to tell me and came and said, "High five, I can go home." And following on from that, we did high five for a couple of things. So it was for the jelly and ice cream that he'd had. It was high five for his dad coming to pick him up. High five for his nurse. And I then kind of said, what about a low five? Has there been anything that wasn't great while you were here? And he just said he'd missed his home and his dog and his family. So that was kind of it. As we were talking, there were other families in the room who were then also quite interested in talking about high five and what had gone well. So leading on from that, we did some handprints. We did a high five, we did a low five, and those families filled them in, okay? This is kind of how they've developed. So this is this morning's one that little boy's done for us with his mummy, and obviously they fill in bits that's relevant to them and important to them. We then take it and put it on our board. So each month we put all the handprints on the board so everybody can see them. At the end of the month, I collate all the information and put it as a summary, and they're all on display, so if anybody wants to go and have a look. Now, the points that we can do something about, which are the low fives, it might be things like we had one where the door was banging at night, so we've ordered a soft close for the door, and that's made a difference. We had a little boy that had said that he'd missed the bubble tube, which was over in the corner in the playroom, and we've ordered the bubble tube. We'll just wait for that to be delivered. If there's something in the low five that we can act on straight away, for example, if the child says that they were particularly in pain or something, then obviously we don't leave that for the month. I will read them, and I would then go and mention it to the nurse and say, you know, this child is still in pain. Is there anything else we can do to help them? So some things we can do things about, and that's what the main aim. The positive feedback, which there's a lot of, we share that in the monthly meetings with all the staff, and we also have things like a little pat dog that comes once a week, and what he does, we will tell Jill, his owner, you know, that the children have really appreciated the dog coming in to see us as well.